How's it going, everyone? So I am back, and well, we're only going to be here for our top 10 today for this week because I'm still not 100%. I've got some kind of crazy cold or virus or something. It just drains all the energy out of you and gives you these crazy head pains. And then on top of that, I think I have a really bad cavity in a tooth, or a bad toothache coming on, or something related with one of my teeth on top of the head pain. So it's been a little bit miserable, but thanks for dealing with me, guys. So if you're new, basically not all the skins that you'll see in this video are going to be in the game or ever will be. There's just a chance the game's lead dev and creator Helk picks out 8 to 10 skins every week, puts them in, and then the next 100 rotate and the next 8 or 10 are picked again. So that is how that goes. So we're going to jump into my personal top 10, and that's usually first, but this week, like I said, it'll be only. So if we take a look over here, you can see we have The Fallen Hoodie and Pants by Rob Starr, and we've already seen some of this make it in. So, I think it could be a pretty safe bet to see the rest of the clothing. It's just really well sculpted and just crazy looking. I mean, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, some of that anatomy makes sense, and then you stare at other chunks and you're like, nope, definitely not. And you can tell it's definitely a skin and bone and flesh suit. So it's one of those things that just fits into Rust, because Rust is just that kind of game. Next, we kind of have a no-brainer continuation with the Ultramarine set. We have the gloves, as you can see here, are going to be road sign gloves, and then of course we have the matching boots. And they do look like they would glow, but they do not, just like the rest of the set. And they're just a nice little continuation to go along with it. And this set has sold very well. All the pieces seem to be doing quite decently on the market afterwards, and I could see a lot of people wanting to complete this one, for sure. Next up, we have a high-quality set for you, the Gold Lord face mask and chest piece by Odyssey. And as you'll see here, it's just beautifully cut out. There's really good sculpting done on this, and it just fits in with that medieval theme that we have going on, and it matches the AK quite well. So this would definitely pair with the AK from the medieval pack quite beautifully, with the gold and the jewels and the kind of underlay of chainmail. Love how you can actually kind of see through it on the top. There's actual transparency up here. So that's a nice little touch. Next, we have a backpack for you, and it is the Hellwalker backpack, and as you can see, it has these kind of fleshy kind of looking straps, and they end on like a prong, so you realize it's more like a bone with some flesh attached to it. And then it's just got this crazy teeth thing going on, which looks very, very cool. And then you've got this strap attached to this kind of pouch, and it almost looks like a visor to like a Cyclops or something. It's just very creative, lots of details. We don't have any kind of like crazy looking backpacks, too much yet, so I feel that really fits into there. First up, we have for our deployables a little B box for you, and well, I kind of went with a couple of B things because we do have the B update coming here. So, and I'm calling it the B update, it's cooking version 2, but it includes a lot of B stuff, so it just kind of makes sense. This box is the right mix of Rust and self-made and cute, and these kind of things sell really, really well when they make their way into the shop, so this makes a lot of sense. Next, we have a beautifully sculpted bee door by Milo Frito. It is the Beehive sheet metal door. Has beautiful little flowers on the bottom, a nice wooden trim, and then you've got the honeycomb with the beautifully sculpted bees. There's even a funny little bee where the code lock goes. Then over here we have a continuation in the pirate set with the armor door version 2, and well, it's a single armor door that glows. And it's part of a popular set, it just makes a lot of sense. As you come closer, you can see that it is a metal door, but it is covered in map fragments, just like the rest of the set. Then it has a nice little eerie glow at the top there with a light. So if we go ahead and kill our lights, you'll be able to see the glow there. Then we have this crazy bright beehive glow going on with the sheet metal door right here. Next up, we have ourselves the Abyss tool set, and this is just one of those ones, again, that's a no-brainer. The Abyss set sells very well, it's always sculpted nicely, and as you can see here, the tools just fit right in. It would make a nice, easy choice for this week. And they also have the bonus of being kind of glow looking, but they don't actually glow, so they're not going to give you away with some night farming. Moving on, we have a continuation in the Redemption set with the version 2 of the Pumpy Shotgun. Has some nice little cutouts, as you can see. Then if you go ahead and take a look, you can see it has a dark black kind of painted stock. Aiming down the sights, it does have a nice red tip like the rest of the set. And there we have it for that one. Then moving on, we have the Hyper AK for you, and there's two versions. This one is red, the other one's kind of like a gray blue, and I feel like the red just really stood out a lot more. And this just has such a nice detail to it. The plating is just done really amazing. You can see the fuel gauge, everything looks like it's separate, it pops. They did some really good sculpting on this. Aiming down the sights, you do have what looks like glow sights and a red tip. Of course, they do not glow, it's just a nice high fluoresce for you there. There's our reload, and that's going to do it for this week. So sound off down in the comment section below which ones you're hoping for the most and why. Don't forget to check out the full list of the other 100 Amazing Plus skins down in the video description, as I won't be showing them this week. And we'll be back on Thursday, hopefully for complete normal videos as back to normal. Thanks for watching. Stay rusty.